is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
You did a reading for me. I guess it was around summer or spring, and you were talking about, okay, this guy's gonna scoop you up. This guy's gonna, and you always see this dick print, and you always call him a friend. And I didn't know who you were speaking about. Okay, but so how about the guy? I know who it is now. Yeah, and I'm like, you were right on.
Oh wow! So
yeah, I wanted to give you that one.
So you were talking about his meat print. I say, Spirit told you back in the day you were talking about his meat print, and then you end up getting his meat. Let me stop bothering you. I understand. Well, thank you.
I can't hardly hear you though.
Oh, what?
You have me on speaker.
I got to have you on speaker so the camera can hear you.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, well, long story short, you got what you needed, right?
Well, no. I mean, I want him in my life, basically. The reason I didn't know who you were speaking of is because he was married, and he was to move. He had married this young girl, 15 years younger than him, and he knew her for about 2 years. He said, but then when he told me he was getting married. So anyhow, his brother told him the same thing. She's too young. So the marriage didn't last 6 months.
What?
No, it didn't last 6 months, and he's back in the area, and so we've been kicking it, and I'm trying to get out of my toxic relationship.
Right.
It's been hell.
I'm laughing at you. Don't worry, it's a good laugh.
It's been hell. I mean,
hold on. I gotta do your reading. Don't tell me what's going on before you do your reading. You got a consultation or a conversation with the Baron? Which one?
A consultation with the Baron.
Okay, then that includes cards. If it was just a conversation with the Baron, we can just go into that and be like blah 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 blah.
All right.
All right. So I'm shuffling the cards. Keep in mind, direct energy reader. I don't need to know your birthday or your zodiac sign. Be open with the spirit. Have fun. Ask questions. I'm gonna do you a consultation. You have about 25 to 30 minutes to ask all the questions you could think of concerning your situation, okay?
Okay.
All right. So now, with that being said, so your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So what's your first question?
Okay. Does this guy have plans for me in his life in the future?
Spirit, is this guy being truthful with her about merging her with his life? Positive change. Wow. Is he being truthful? You nurtured yourself. Balanced career and home life. Yeah, he's genuine, sweetie.
Oh yeah.
Spirit said he was genuine way back then. He's genuine now.
Yeah. I believe that. Now, concerning, okay, so would we get married and be happily married, and how soon?
If you know how I just looked at this phone. Spirit, will they get married soon? Focus upon your strengths. Will they get married soon? Energy healing. Will they get married soon? You can do it. Yes, you will get married soon. Spirit, could you give me a date or something? Time pinpoint when they were going to get married. Lock them in. When? Drink more water. February. Flow of prosperity. February. Income tax time. Priority. Yeah, it's going to be around by February next year, income tax time. So this is going to be very short, 2-3 months. I'm assuming what Spirit telling me.
Wow.
Has he divorced that girl all the way yet?
Oh yeah, he got out quick. I mean, he does not play. When he says he's gonna do something, and then he pushes me kind of fast, I'm like, it wasn't the fact that, well, I know in my heart, I found somebody who would love me and take care of me in my future, and I can love him. I've been with my husband 13 years. This man is selfish. He talks to me and treats me any kind of way. I had to get a restraining order on him. I held off until he acted the fool the last week of the 30-day restraining order, so I pulled it out on him, called the cops, got him out of here. Called me all kinds of names. You ain't this, you ain't that, you this. As soon as I told him, I said, our relationship has not been good for a while. I think we should go our separate ways. He told me give him a month. Then he want to undo the battery in the car, make my life hell. But he never thought that if you want somebody, you love on them.
That's right. Okay? You love on them. You don't mistreat them.
Yeah. So he wants to come this way. He moved all the way back to his job transfer him. I'm on disability right now, just depressed, stressed out. My doctor's like, stay home.
Right.
So anyhow,
I say, I'm listening. Go ahead.
So anyhow, should I allow him to come here this weekend?
Spirit.
I know I don't want him back.
Is it safe for her to allow him to come there this weekend? Artistic expression. Is it safe for him to come meditate? Take charge of the situation. Artistic expression, meditate. Artistic expression says lies right now. Lies, think very hard about it, and then make an informed decision. I would say, Spirit, your Spirit is saying you really shouldn't, but Spirit said you still got some form of affection for this clown. So they saying just be very careful, but Spirit is saying no, don't, but they don't want to tell you not to.
Yep, I got that. And so on the other hand, I'm looking at my career. What career path should I take? I'm really trying to get out of. I'm a tractor trailer driver,
and Spirit, what career path should you take?
Yeah.
Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Let him decide.
Huh?
Ask him. What should you do once y'all get married?
Yeah, I know that too. I figured that too. But because he doesn't want me to drive trucks, he's like, no, you shouldn't be doing that.
That's what Spirit said. Let him decide.
And his heart has been broken. I mean, back to back, and I've seen it. When I first met him, he was with this girl. And she went to Germany, didn't talk to him for 30 days, came back, and his intuition told him to go to the boat. They had gotten a boat together, and come to find out, she had, he picked her keys up. She was with another dude. But good for me, but I'm not looking at him like that, right?
Yeah.
But she missed out. I mean, this is a jewel. Is he a jewel? I see he's a jewel. But, how can I get him to open up more and see that I do love him, I do care for him? His heart, and then when he got married to that young girl as well, and it didn't last for 6 months. I mean, this is back to back. This man wants to be settled down.
Spirit.
And it's like, I'm here.
Spirit, how did she show this brother that she's there for him? What can she do? Work your magic. Don't do no magical spell, by the way. Just say work your magic. How can she show him? Retreat to nature. Open your heart to love. You gotta just love him, man. You just gotta go love him. If you're gonna cook for him, you cook for him. If you're gonna massage him. If you're gonna screw him like hell, you're gonna screw him like hell. If you're gonna be honest with him and let him know, baby, I'm going to the post office today at 3 o'clock. I know you ain't asking me to tell you this, but that's where I'll be. I'm going to my auntie house, Betty Lou. Here go the number. Call me anytime. Clear out your phone. You gotta make yourself very trustworthy with this guy. But they said just open your heart to love. If you know you're done fucking around and you know this man has been hurt, go for it. Spirit say just do your thing. Shit.
All right.
The man wants you. Spirit told you a year ago damn near that the man for you.
He still did. I'm like, whoa. Okay. Let's see. Oh, now, I mean, he has a very busy and active life. I mean, and I love it. And me, oh my God, I got to get my shit together. There are things that I want to do, but I don't know why I just hold myself back. Just go for it. You know, I need something. Like, I want to take piano lessons. I want to take jiu-jitsu or yoga, be a yoga instructor, and maybe even a counselor now. You know, so it's
pick one, lady. You can't be you can't be a kickboxing counselor. Piano is what you gonna play with your toes and shit. Pick one.
Busy now.
Pick one. You crazy? I love it.
I'm sorry.
And I said I love it. Go ahead. What you want to say? What's your question?
I need to exercise though. I need to exercise. I don't want to be old looking.
Oh God. So what's your question, dear?
How can I get out of my own way and just go for my heart's desires, for my dreams?
Spirit, how can she get out of her own way? Release tension, yoga. How can she get out of her own way? Freedom. How can she get out of her own way? Father, husband, brother, son. So one thing you got to do, two things. Where do you got a son?
No, I don't have a son.
Okay, so what about a brother?
Oh, my brother passed. He has a son, but my brother passed.
Okay.
I have a grandson.
Listen to me. This is crazy. If you want to get out of your own way, they say you need to stop trying to look for emulations or emulate somebody. I think either your father taught you something. Your father taught you how to do things, and that's what's blocking you. Because it says, father, husband, brother, son, freedom, and release tension. As in release the shit that's pent up inside you. So the reason why you're in your own way, you probably had one of the fathers that taught you to be tough or strong, or one of the fathers that taught you all men are dogs. Either or, it's like a senior person taught you something, or a male figure taught you something.
Maybe by the way they respond.
No, they saying this is verbiage. This is verbal. That you heard them say this. Don't deal with a man like this. Don't be like this. Don't be no dummy. But this is a masculine male figure.
The only one I can think is my girlfriend, guy friend, my sissy friend. He's like, girl, you got to dog these mans out. You can't be treating them good.
Well, this is the now listen, granted he said that, this male energy. Granted he said that, but you are still living your life in your mind like that. I want a good man, but then again, the other niggas I got a dog out. I want a good man and I'm just gonna do my best with this good man. Or I'm gonna screw the good man until I get tired of, playing around and dogging these niggas out, getting my money. Then I'm gonna make it one with him. You just gotta make a decision.
Okay. Yeah, he was referring to, we were talking about my ex, soon to be ex. I just gave him too much and he started taking that for granted.
I hear that.
So, okay, let's see. What else does Spirit want to tell me?
Spirit, do you have anything you want to tell them? Purification. Do you have any? I figured that. Do you have anything you want to tell them? Listen. Do you have anything you want to tell them? Choose peace. Purification. Listen and choose peace. Spirit is saying first thing you need to do, you need to clean your shit up. Don't just get your shit together. Spirit say you need to clean them skeletons in your closet. Get them dust cobwebs and shit out there. Get all the shit that can cause somebody to backlash on you. Spirit already said clean your phone. Spirit say make sure when you start dealing with this man, make sure you let the other guys know ain't gonna be nothing. Ain't gonna be no flirting, chat dating, no nothing, no texting late night, no friendship. You dealing with a very delicate topic with this fella.
Okay.
So purification, listen, and choose peace. Let shit go, listen, and choose peace. No bullshit.
Okay. Okay. Oh, and Spirit, I don't know what time it is for a second, was saying, Spirit was saying something. I don't know if he'll remember the time before I had to read it, and he kept saying something about the kids. Don't say anything about the kids because they're not yours. I'm like, what did he mean by that?
You want me to ask him?
And he was almost like he was getting angry. Yes.
Spirit, what did you mean when you told her about some kids? Don't say nothing about the kids. Peace offering. Don't say nothing about the kids. What you meant? See the other person's point of view. Follow your heart. Peace offering. See the other person's point of view. So don't try to raise somebody else's kid. Like chastise them, raise them, something at that level. Leave it alone. This is his job to raise these kids or so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to be at. You stepmom for now. Until you married and then he give you the authority, then you go ahead. But just don't deal with this kid. Let him deal with him.
Well, wait a minute. He doesn't have any children.
Okay.
Oh, no, he has one. Oh, the other woman, the young girl, had a set of twins.
Okay. Oh, Spirit be right.
He has children?
He got children.
How old are they?
I don't know. Spirit say you can't say nothing. They probably don't come around because ain't nobody probably got on his ass yet. But he got kids and
wait a minute, who has children?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, so I wasn't talking about this guy. Wait a minute, I wasn't talking about, I bet my ex, because something tell me my ex-husband will end up having, more kids. You listen, you ask Spirit about the new guy, because I asked Spirit about the new guy. The new guy have a baby out there. He can't have a baby. He doesn't have any sperms.
Okay, all right. How long ago he had that thing done? I'm finna help you out.
He had cancer of the prostate.
And just because you got cancer of the prostate, that means you can't. Your nut gland don't create nothing.
Right.
Cancer of the prostate is basically makes that thing that when you bust a nut, it makes it weak, that it don't skeet the nut out or get the dick hard like that. Nut is nut unless he got a vasectomy.
Oh.
Correct?
So you mean to tell me he has children out there?
And he probably don't even know.
Oh shit.
It ain't for you to tell him. Spirit say leave that situation alone. You want the man, not his baby, right?
No, but I'm just saying that because my ex-husband, I had hell with his two.
So then you asked about the ex-husband. I'm just letting you know you asked about the new dude because I asked about the new dude. He has a baby out there from his past.
Yeah, he got kids. Oh Lord, I hope it's not. Jeez, I hope it's not that girl. I'll be on. Woo, let me stay neutral.
There you go. When that baby pop up, you just as surprised as I was. We got this then. We got this. We're going to make sure. Okay? That's all. That's all you tell him. We got this. We're going to do this. We're going to get through this. Is that right?
So how is he going to handle it?
I don't know how he going to handle it. This is not his reading.
Oh, Jesus.
You got any other questions you want to ask about babies and baby dad, ex-husband?
Does he love me? Should I go ahead and divorce him?
Spirit, should she go ahead and divorce this guy? Spirit say let it go.
I know.
You playing. You know what? You playing. I'm going to hang up on you because you playing. If Spirit, no, I'm serious. If Spirit done told you several times, this man is for you. You got a previous reading. Spirit say this man is for you. And even if you got a husband and your husband talking to you like shit, bad, treating you bad, not doing shit for you, not supporting you, disconnecting batteries when you gotta go somewhere, and you still sitting your candy ass up here trying to sit up here and say, should I stay?
No, it's not like that. It's my, doubting, like, I know, but in the natural, it's like, okay, and I can't believe, you mean a baby?
Do you want the man or the baby? Spirit, you women
I
ask
want
for,
the man.
Women be asking for some shit they want, but then if the brother got a little flaw, they don't want it no more. Or they want to mistreat it.
No. I'm not trying to say I'm not going to keep the man. It's just, and he handles things totally different anyway. He's a grown man,
There you go.
He wouldn't give me any. Let me think about it, because he wouldn't give me any hell. It would be totally different. Than how my husband handled it. I don't know why I stated that. All right, so let him tell me the job, the career. All right, so how can I get my body toned real fast?
What?
I know, right? Stop eating.
How can you get her body toned real fast? Oh, Jesus Christ. Find the blessing in your current situation. Be blessed that you're thick enough for him. Go now. Power of joy. Oh, boy. Just find the blessing in your current situation. Go now, but keep all the areas. Get your waist trainer and just walk. Put some heavy curves in that ass. He gonna like it. If you're dealing with your ass now, and you claim you oversized or whatever you call it, hell, imagine if you just put a little more curve and just a slight tone in that bitch from walking twice a day.
Yep.
Man, that nigga go crazy. It'll be drooling out the mouth.
That's what because during COVID we tend to just put on a little bit more pounds. All right, so thank you. God, thanks.
How the hell you exhausted? I'm exhausted. You're like, thank you. Oh, golly. Like it took something out you. It took something out me.
Oh my God.
You are adorable. I am crazy about you. You done. I'm the one doing the reading, and you done. You taking a breath, but I'm taking a breath.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you got.
Thank you so much, huh?
No problem. No problem. I enjoyed you. Get that man,
I appreciate it.
Thank you for confirming the fact that my reading was good. That makes me feel good.
I'm excited about that one. I am so elated that he is back, because when he told me he was getting married, I cried. I was like, getting married? And I didn't even know this dude like that. I just knew this was a good ass man. I'm like, let me keep him.
And Spirit was telling you, this is your good ass man. You just got to make the decision to be there.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
I say Spirit was telling you way back then, this was your good ass man. You just got to make the decision to be there for him. He's understanding of this situation with your husband being abusive and stupid. Just get that man some time, and once this shit over with, Spirit say he gonna marry you.
Yeah, because he was like, we were trying it, and my husband was just getting crazy. He was like, I'm backing out, because if he come my way, you know what I'm going to do, and I have the power to and the authority to do it. And he's like, he said, y'all got some mess, and you got too much baggage. Until y'all figure out what you're gonna do. I was gone for 30 days.
Wow.
Well, about 3 weeks. But, I got another question. What's up with this person named Gail?
Shit, what's up with Gail? What's going on with Gail? Gail is a recorder, by the way. What's up with Gail? Twin flame. Reflection. What is up with Gail? Trust. Right. Gail is something not to be trusted because she records everything around her, like she keeps tabs on people. What's going on with Gail? I'm asking you what's going on with Gail.
Oh, you're asking me. I'm sorry. Gail is a friend of his, he told me, he said, you know, I have friends that come over and like Gail. And so I was there one Saturday and she called and he said, I'm just sitting here with my friend. And she goes, oh, okay. And I heard her, they had a little conversation. She said, well, can I call you tomorrow? He's like, okay, fine. But then he put the phone down. He said, see, try to let me know there's nothing going on. She's just a friend. But I don't trust. I don't even know this person. And it's like,
so,
I know she's...
Gail, listen, Gail is a recorder, okay? Gail gathers information. So maybe she's gathering information on you on the sly, or maybe she's gathering information on him on the sly, but she's a recorder. Spirit says she is not to be trusted because it has twin flame, but not as love. It says reflection, and then they say, when they say reflection, that means pictures, images, taking the same copies.
How do I get her away from him then?
And then it says trust, but this trust is like stabbing the water, emotion. And then it says, right, the way you're going to get rid of Gail from him is you got to make him not trust her. Because he do trust her. She could be stealing from him. She could be putting him in the cross. She could be doing it.
Sitting around talking. No, I spent the night and we fucking. Oh, so I guess I better leave something over there. Okay, thank you.
All right, you have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
All right, bye. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. I had to stop it for a minute. I left something out that was. Listen, if Spirit tell you you're gonna get something, you're gonna get it. Y'all need to start believing what Spirit say. It may not come when you want it, but it's damn sure gonna come. That's all I'm gonna say. I had to leave a little bit. I had to omit a little bit from that tape because it got a little more racy. I don't think they would allow me to play it on YouTube. So. That's all. That's why you got that big gap in between them. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help those in our community, and that's what it's all about. Take care. God bless, and much love. I'm gonna put some Florida water on my hands, and then I'll tell you how we do these videos. So, your 2020 reading, I talk about your finances, your love life, and your future. It's three. I do 3 cards, but I combine 4 houses. It's gonna be your second house and your 6th house, and I lay a card between them together. Then it's gonna be your 7th house that deals with love life, whether you're screwing or not. I'm gonna talk about what's going on now. Then we're gonna go to your 9th house, which I'm gonna talk about your future reality. After that, we got enough time to get a question in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, so let me shuffle the cards. Did you eat your black eyed peas for New Year's?
Nah.
I'm allergic to them, but I still ate them. I think I'm allergic to them. They just taste so bad, man, and I be like, oh boy.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh. Oh, I'm feeling good because these cards falling good for you.
Okay.
What's you with all this bubbly energy?
I don't know.
And how did you get your name?
My mother was young. She was 15, 16 when she had me. My dad's name is Juan. She tried to incorporate, so she said 2 names. And there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
I'm getting it out my system. Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna pray over the cards for you. Say your first name for me. These so let it be. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, please.
Ooh. First card. Oh, hello. Hello there. Why did y'all give me 2 cards for this house? Damn it, what's going on in your relationship?
Wait.
Oh, they gave me 2 cards. See, I don't know about you. Oh, I really don't know about you. Okay, so let me tell you. So here's your 2020 forecast, your 2020 reading, everything that's going to happen to you in these 3 houses, in these 3 things for the year 2020. Please listen really careful, because Spirit is talking to you and they don't want to, they say they're not going to play no games with you. Evidently, you like games, but they saying strategy, not games. All right? So you're a thinker.
Okay.
Try to outsmart people. Gotcha. So we're gonna talk. So we're gonna go with your financial section, which is your economic affairs. In this house, I placed the card in between the 2nd and the 6th house. They're supposed to be read together or referred to during the readings. So your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and it's governed by Venus. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and it's governed by Mercury. And in between this house for the year 2020, you have Obatala in this house right here. Sweetie, your income is going to be divinely guided by God himself, the man of the white cloth. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if you're doing some religious stuff. I don't know if you're doing spell work. I don't know if you're going to church. I don't know if you started a Christian 501c3 profit share trip. But whatever you're doing, you have the 100% backing of the God of the white cloth, Obatala. He is going to make sure you succeed. And not only is you going to succeed, it's going to be like they say it's going to be marriaging. You're doing something that goes with your money. It has something to do with spirituality. 100%. They say, he keeps saying something like a union, contract, marriage in spirituality when it comes to your money. Let me give a clarifier for this one. Spirit, what's a clarifier? Give me a clarifier. Show me more. They said you just need to stay focused. So don't turn away from the person that's giving you, that's offering you the hand. You know who this person is that's saying they could come help you, right?
No.
You don't. Spirit, she don't know. Spirit, who trying to help her? Again, listen to me. Somebody is praying hands and they say stay focused, and then you got Obatala in your money house. So if you don't know who this person is, look for this person to be kind of religious, kind of spiritual, and they're going to be giving you encouragement. But your finances for the year 2020 is going to come from a spiritual style guru type person, because Obatala is watching you and they want you to succeed. All right, so now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house will represent relationship, matrimonial affairs, the couple dating, romance, not brother and sister love, not agape love. This is romance, baby. Boom, chicka, bow, wow. Okay, in that room. Hey, hey, stinky leg. All right, so so with that being said, in your 7th house, you have the 8 of fire, and then you have the 6 of earth. You have the 8 of fire in the upright position, and then you have the 6 of earth in the upside down position. Let me tell you what's going on with you, and you may not believe me when I say this.
Okay.
So there's a fire sign that you're really digging, right? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is what they're telling me. They say you're really getting it popping off. You want to get it popping off with one, but then they say the earth sign, you kind of like you're done working at the relationship with him this year. So they saying you got to make a choice, or you don't want to choose, but you know both of these two people is in your romantic sector. If I'm wrong, you say, Baron, you're lying.
No, because there is a Virgo, and I don't know if that's an earth sign or not.
Yep, Virgo is earth.
That I love dearly. But he's about game, so I just stepped away because he stepped away. So what else can I do?
So who is this fire sign that you're having fun with right now?
I don't know. Is a Scorpio a fire sign?
No, Scorpio is water.
No.
Scorpio is water. The closest thing this card can get to a Scorpio, if it's in your 8th house, which is ruled by Scorpio, and this is the 8 of fire. So maybe I read, because I don't do zodiac signs on these personal readings. Maybe I'm reading that kind of different. Maybe it's a Scorpio that you're getting it rocking with. So it's a Scorpio, 8th house. You're getting it rocking with. Okay. That deal.
Rocking, yeah.
But I see. Listen, these volcanoes are going off. This is an explosion. So well, the spirit say this is what's to come. It's gonna be an explosion.
Is that a good explosion or a bad
Yes,
explosion?
you are gonna explode. Do I need to spell it out a little more?
Yes, please.
Oh Lord have mercy. Let's clarify, cause she just went zombie brain on me now. She thinking about exploding. What? How? Am I gonna blow up? Is it gonna be good? Spirit, reveal. Ooh. Spirit say you need to let this go.
Oh.
So that, you know, when spirit tells somebody they need to let they sex life and they love life go, that means that it's just good and it make you stupid. So
Lord,
this Scorpio,
I've been there, done that. I'm gonna go back.
this Scorpio gonna make you stupid, cause it's gonna be an explosion. You get it now?
Yeah, I get it.
Spirit say let it go for the 2020. Try to let both of these men go. Spirit says. So neither one of these men is worth your time and effort. Is there? It's cool to have fun, but don't you get your ass involved. Let both of them go, okay? Because you finna come into some divine money. You don't need a naysayer, the Virgo, and you don't need some Scorpio that's too busy in his fucking feelings trying to manipulate the strings. Let that shit go. Let both of them go and get you somebody else. Maybe the man that's coming to you or the spiritual person coming to you, that's who's gonna be clapping at you. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So let me ask one more question. Spirit, for 2020, who's coming at her? I need to give her an accurate reading. You gave her a warning. Who's coming at her in 2020? They say choose peace. Say choose peace. Oh, wow. See? So when you get into an argument with a dude, outside of this Scorpio and this Virgo, you're going to get into a heated debate argument with some dude. Spirit say when you get into a debate with this dude, this is the only dude that can handle your fire. And say that, ask him on a date right afterwards. Like if you don't know him, you get in the mall, y'all arguing about cars and, oh, you almost hit my car, you son of a bitch, and y'all do. You say, nigga, let's go out on a date or something. That's gonna be a really good union, because Spirit say you gotta choose peace. The person that's coming to you, you're gonna have a conflict with, but you're gonna have to choose peace. So whoever you have this conflict with, when you choose peace, be on your P's and Q's and ask him out on a date. Ask him to take you out on a date. So 2020, somebody coming to you that you just can't stand, but you need to date that person, because that person got to come that way in order for you to respect them, Spirit saying. So now we finna go over here to your 9th house. Why are you so mean with people? Like short. You cut people off real quick.
I do that sometimes.
You sometimes, see? Alright, so now we're gonna go up here and we're gonna go to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your reality, your future, what will become, things to happen. It's not set in stone, but again, it's set. And in this house right here, you have the Orisha Oshimare. Let me tell you something. Having Oshimare here, this means that you can talk a bitch out their panties. You can talk a dog out of dropping his bones, so you can take the bitch from him, and he's been starving for 3 days. You can talk, you can manipulate, you can read, you can go. So in your 9th house of reality for the year 2020, Spirit say you're gonna get whatever you ask for. I don't know what you did for the Spirit to bless you so well, but they say you get what you ask for no matter what. You just make everything sound better to everybody. Wow.
No.
Oh boy, Jesus Christ. Well, listen, you get what you want this year, Aries. You get what you want this year. because O.S.H.M.Matters is guiding your path. So if you in your money, if you got Obatala, excuse me, if you got Obatala guiding your money, and this is divine, and then you have O.S.H.M.Matters saying it's divinely guided. So every time you open your mouth, you ask for something, you produce something, you want something, you get it. And then only thing they saying is, don't let these two knuckleheads distract you. Let this shit go. Have fun with them. Let them go. Because there's somebody coming to you that you're gonna that you're gonna want to go on a date with and find out something about. Now, clarify, O.S.H.M.Matters, why you say that she has a forked tongue, that she gets what she asked for. Clarify. Oh, father, husband, brother, son. So you asking for a man.
Yes.
You asking for a real man.
Yes.
So that's where this come from. So you're gonna be, see, you see how this work. I wish you guys could see what was in my head at the time. So remember I told you, Spirit showed you that you had an argument with a dude, right? In 2020.
Yes.
And they say as soon as you have an argument with that dude, you need to ask him on a date, right?
Mm-hmm.
O.S.H.M.Matters is a Risha that talks. He talks. He has a forked tongue. Anything he say, he hypnotizes people. And then, so if you have an argument with somebody, and then you ask that person, you get what you want in 2020. So the person you're gonna argue with is gonna be the one that's gonna give you what you really want. Your husband, your boyfriend, your long time. And then to clarify that, they gave you father, husband, brother, son. You get what you want this year. So,
all right.
hallelujah, hallelujah. S.O.LMatters said hallelujah. I don't know how to say it. I never watched one of the movies. But yes, so do you have a question for me?
I do.
I do.
So I am divorced here, and
Hold on. You are a divorced senior?
No, I've been divorced for a year.
Oh, I was gonna say, damn, you sound young. Go ahead.
And I had him on child support. That was part of the divorce, whatever we settled. Regardless, if my daughter calls him to say, I need this, that, or the third, in all honesty, he does, he'll drop whatever and do for her. He told me straight up, he's not giving me a dime, and he hasn't paid in a year. My thing is, as long as she's being taken care of, I'm okay. But everything in me is telling me not to go down here and drop it, because as soon as I do that,
so ask the question. Ask the question. You need to ask the question.
Should I keep my ex-husband on child support?
Spirit, should she keep the ex on child support? Should she keep the ex on child support? What's best for her and this family, this little girl? What's best? What's best? Should she keep him on child support? 3 cards. Spiritual laws of attraction. Should she keep him on child support? Clear and shield your energy. Should she keep him on child support? Yes. And let me tell you why. Spirit ain't fucking off. And Spirit say, I need to warn you for 2020, okay? This is a warning. I want to tell you some good shit, but this is a warning. So, listen. Spiritual laws of attraction. Your question was, should you keep him on child support? They say spiritual laws of attraction. This is what you want. Divine money. You want this stuff to come. You want financial support. You cannot achieve the goal you need to achieve without the funding. So it is imperative that you keep him on child support, because this is going to help you get to that divine place where you can get money to support yourself. That spiritual style money. Second, this is the reason why you should keep him on child support. They say you need to clear and shield your energy, but they told me this is a one time I need to read my clarifier card in the upside down position. They say clear and shield your energy in the upside down position. They say think about where you guys started and where you guys at now. You went down, 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 down to the point where you couldn't even stand up on your own 2 feet. Now you're back. They say clear and shield your energy. Get them thoughts out your head. You earned this shit. He put you through enough. Rather y'all both cheated on each other, he was the one doing it 10 times harder than you. And that's hard for a woman, right? So they say keep him on child support, you deserve it. Then the one card that you can't deny in my deck, I only got one card in here that says yes. Should you keep him on child support? If all this other shit failed and he sweet talking and woo and boo you, keep him on child support. And the card says yes. I don't like child support because I think a man should take care of babies. I was on it for a long time till I got custody of mine. But yeah, you'll fuck up really bad. You'll hurt financially, and you won't be able to make the moves you need to make if you take him on child support. It ain't got nothing to do with his attitude. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
The thing is, he's not paying anyway, so.
That's right. So let that back pay pile up. Let him do what he do. When that back pay pile up, you file them taxes, you get a lump sum. Hey, God, thank you. Thank you, Lord. I be seeing women walking out of there with people income tax. Thank you, Lord. They did it to me for a while. They did it for me for a while. So thank you, Lord, that you wonder why God is in your house of money. Thank you, Lord. That's all you gonna freaking say.
Got you. Again, I'm not trying to be malicious, and if I can go the route of not doing it, I have no problem. As long, again, if she called and say, I need this, they get it. But again, everything in my body is saying, once I take him off, it's going to be an issue, and that's the only reason why. I don't agree with it either. And if it was up to me, I probably wouldn't have done it, but I let, my family during the divorce, he need to get in my ear, or he need to pay, he need to do this, and...
Listen, Spirit saying you started something, you need to keep it going. Don't take him off. Because he needs to adjust to this. He still haven't adjusted to it because he haven't even admitted that he need to pay. So he's dead wrong. How can you take him off? Because that's going to turn into, I never should have been put on that in the first place, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I already get it.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Get that.
I'm hearing it. Why he like that word? He love that B-I-T-C-H word too.
Yeah.
That's his go-to. He'll say that before he say fuck.
Listen, I'm glad I'm done with that. You really learn.
Yeah, so that completes your 2020 forecast reading. I hope it was. I kind of dislike these readings because they go so fast. And my style of reading, I need to get your help, and I want to help, but I understand what Spirit's saying. Spirit told me to do this, and I have to go rapid because I have to give you the warning, I have to give you the outcome, and I have to tell you what to do, and let you guys figure it out yourself in 2020. Because they keep saying it's all about you guys seeing what you got to see. I can't fight through these readings like that, like last time. But yeah, so I hope you wrote it down, or I'll upload it if you want me to. Okay, so keep that, and that's your 2020 forecast. Quick. And if you want something more in depth, you know how to do it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. You have a great one.
Have a wonderful, wonderful night.
You too, darling. Have a good one.
All righty. Bye-bye.
That was a great reading. That turned out kind of different than I thought it was. Instead of Spirit giving her a forecast, Spirit told her, you need to warn her about something. And 2 cards came out in the 7th house revealed there's 2 different people. So Spirit just want her to know, but divinely, she's going to get paid. She's going to, I don't know where she's in this divine money from, but it's coming. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, subscribe. Subscribe, share. When you share, you not only help me, but you help other people in this community, and that's what we all need is help. Again, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless. Much love. All right. Do you know how the entrepreneurship reading goes?
No.
I'm gonna lay down the card in your 2nd house, your 3rd house, and your 6th house. I'm gonna tell you what the cards say, and at the end of the reading, you get to ask a question or 2, depending on the time. The reading should take about 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
All right. With that being said, let me get your first name. Say your first name for me. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So, first card. Second card. Third card. Okay. This is nice. This is nice. So, first we're gonna start out with your first card.
Okay.
Your first card is in your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic status right now. Money, wealth, prosperity. What you got in your pocket right here, right now in the bank, you can physically touch. And in this house right here, you have the 9 of water in the upright position. Having a 9 of water in the upright position is telling me, you know, it's telling me that you're carrying some baggage. Who is trying to get you? They saying your money right now is not your own. What they saying? They like the money you got right now in your mind. It don't belong to you because this is an emotional house, like emotional money. So it's like, if I take the money I'm using for school to put towards this business, will it work? That type of stuff. Or if my mom and dad give me $100, can I invest that $100 when I know they want their money back? You know what I'm saying? It's like the money is yours, but it's not in your mind. You're saying that it's not yours. You don't want to blow it.
Right. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Because I'm getting my taxes soon, so a majority of that is going to, at least half of it is going to school.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime I get excited about, okay, like maybe I should start a baking business, I hesitate on like whether or not I should like invest in myself or just like I hesitate on whether or not I should like invest in myself because I know I need to put money on school.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to ask this card a question about your current money?
Yeah. What can I do right now to increase my finances?
Spirit, what can she do right now to increase her finances? Meditate. We know if she meditate. What can she do right now to increase her finances? Listen. Why are you not doing counseling? They keep saying, yeah, follow your heart. They say you need to do counseling. Why you haven't been doing counseling? Because they say listen, meditate, and follow your heart. These are all things that you want to do. You want to do counseling, they telling me.
Yeah, but I don't have my bachelor's yet.
So just because you don't have your bachelor's, you telling me you can't go and counsel like with an associate's?
I don't know because the last conversation we had was me focusing on Reiki. So I've been like practicing.
That's still a form of counseling.
Okay, so I did get my first certificate, and the second certificate I'm getting on Saturday. So I'm going on a training. So my question was whether or not I should start that, whether I should start my own Reiki business, because I noticed in like Boston, like you can't really work for anybody when it comes to Reiki. Like it seems like everybody's having their own business. So I just don't know if that's profitable for me.
Okay then, so that's the question we need to ask Spirit. Is it profitable for her to start a Reiki business in Boston? Correct?
Yes.
Is it profitable? Stay focused. Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
Sorry?
They said yes, it's possible, but they keep saying so. They keep telling me something about you like getting in a relationship. Doing Reiki is gonna like get you into a relationship.
Okay.
I don't know what they're saying. They just saying you need to stay focused and start the business. Don't wane. It says yes, it'll be profitable. Then they pull out mother, wife, sister, daughter. They keep saying that you're gonna like embody the female essence. So I don't know if you're gonna be like a Reiki for females only, you know, something like that, or you're gonna be more feminine with your thing, like a show of feminine energy force for Reiki. But they just show me, they keep showing me you in a relationship as the woman, as the head woman.
Okay. Cause that's funny, cause I saw something the other day that said like the divine feminine, so that's pretty cool. But my question is, that's leading to that is, so will I be more intuitive, like the more I practice Reiki? Because sometimes like I'll see colors, or like I'll sense I need to, because I've been practicing on my phone, so I would sense where like I would stay on the body. So is that what they mean? Like I'll be able to be more intuitive in that sense?
Will she be more intuitive with it? They say you need to find a blessing in your current situation.
Okay.
So the blessing in your current situation is you're studying, you know what to do. They say your issue is you're dancing around it. You should find the blessing in your current situation, so they keep saying stop dancing around it, okay? Alright, so now we're going to go over here to your second card, which is in your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication, and with Gemini being in this house, it's communication that needs to come out. Good or bad, you need to hear it. Since this is an entrepreneurship reading, this is communication about your finances, protection, or goal. And in this house right here, you have the sun in the upright position. Having the sun in the upright position of your communication is just basically saying, like, you need to stop. They keep telling me you need to stop leaning to the dark side when it comes to your money. You constantly like in the whoa, no, I can't, I'm afraid, style energy, versus when they saying you get in the same images they showing you that you will be prosperous and grow, the same images that they showing you that you can fall and fail. But the only one you grabbing onto is the falling and failing one. You're not grabbing onto the one that says you can grow. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, so who do I need to, what spaces do I need to be in order to like grow my business? Like who do I need to be around in order to like, if that makes any sense? I don't know how to like create a perfect question, but what spaces do I need to put myself in order to get clients and stuff like that?
What area of life and what areas of life and in the town, or what area of people she need to be around to make this business prosperous as far as the people, clients? Around your college. Surprisingly, they keep saying like the young people from school, the girls from school that's into the metaphysical, they'll flock to you. They're looking for a leader, a guide. Now I'm understanding what they say the mother, wife, sister, daughter energy coming from. If you market yourself on this Reiki, this spiritual journey to the people inside your college or a community college or around a school, they say you'll do quite well.
Okay, so it's like around my school. Okay.
Yeah, freelance. I do Reiki. Don't you need your chakras healed? Talk about the Kundalini energy. It's college. People screwing up there. Talk about cleansing the Kundalini with Reiki. You know what I'm saying? Talk about things that way. Healing people's sickness and stuff. You're going to get a lot of business. But it's going to be from young people at the school where they're going to see you as a group leader, okay? All right. Go ahead. What you going to say?
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to go over here to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. The sixth house represents your future economic affairs, future money, wealth, prosperity, growth, all of that. And in this house right here, you have your guardian angel in the upright position. Having your guardian angel in the upright position and your future money, do I need to tell you what that means? I'm serious.
That's good.
Spirit say, do you need to tell her, dude?
Okay.
Now, would you like to ask this card a question? I ain't gonna tell you what they mean because you know it. Would you like to ask it a question?
That's good. Man. I don't think I even have a question because I was gonna ask like, do I need to get a room? Do I need to like get a space?
Okay.
Like, that's the only, yeah.
Spirit, should she get a space? Should she get a space she can practice at? Energy healing. Should she get a space she can practice at? Drink more water. Should she get a space she can practice at? Take charge of the situation. Yes, you have to get a room. You can't. You don't want to go to their house and do it. You have to have a sacred place. So I would say you get one of them little rooms. You just rent them by the hour or something, by the day, and you set up an appointment. You get your appointments lined up. Well, I got 5 Reiki sessions today. You tell the person I need this massage parlor room for one day. You do 3 to 5 Reikis, you cash out and you go home.
Right.
And you do that until you get a building, until you really figure out what you want to do.
Okay.
So yes.
So should I do that around my school or around where I live? Because I live like 20 minutes away from my school.
Spirits, they say they say don't drop no cards because they told you this is gonna work around your school. You gotta find an area around your school.
Okay. Around my school. Okay. Well, that's cool.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So was that a great entrepreneurship reading?
Definitely. Like, I didn't even think I just, tap into that because, like, I have so much going on. But, yeah, this is the best reading ever.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Well, that was really good. Go ahead.
Sorry?
No, I said go ahead.
No, I said I wish you the best because I watch you and Dad and, like, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys already know. But, you guys are good people, so.
We be talking trash a lot, I know. She be picking at me bad, but it's all good. All right, if you need me, you know how to reach me.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
All right, you have a great one. All right, everybody, that was another great reading. This is from, I can't say her name, but she has been calling me for the longest. She's a dedicated person. I have so many out there. Thank you guys. But as you know, it's always good to trust the you in the universe because at the end of the day, you all you got. I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but we help each other. And that's what it's all about. I want to say take care. God bless. Much love.